Hi, I'm Ryan Francis, a career navigator at Amarillo College in Amarillo, Texas. A little more than 600 miles southeast of us, on the outskirts of Houston, sits San Jacinto College. And it's here that we find Dr. Ugo, a career navigator with more than 20 years of experience.
I help students reach their potential, their full potential. Not a potential that's defined by me, but their potential, their goals, their success. And I enjoy my job.
Inherent to the role of career navigation, Dr. Ugo's skill and passion for serving is pivotal in guiding students on their journey to academic and career success.
Here at San Jacinto College, we start students with the Focus 2 assessment. Those students are required to take that assessment in new student orientation. And that assessment covers the personality traits, work skills, interests. Then we also have a second assessment that we use, which is the AchieveWorks. And that's more of a personality-based, likes, dislikes. So that's what we initially start our students with to determine their career readiness.
These are just some of the resources and tools that Dr. Ugo utilizes to improve program outcomes by helping her students to picture success and cultivate wins.
We have our agenda, but our agenda is nothing if the student doesn't get what they need, and they get to determine what it is that they need. I would love to see everybody graduate, but for some people that may not be the process. It may be just to know that they were strong enough and capable enough to go through the process and get to that step may be a win for them.
Utilizing systems like Octave and Reality Check, San Jacinto is able to support students as they explore in-demand careers and better identify their goals. This often starts with some simple but important questions.
My first question is, are you looking for a job or are you looking for a career? So we need to first evaluate what your actual goal is to begin with. And if they are looking for a career, then I ask questions like, why? Why do you want to do that career? What is it about that career that makes you want to get up every day? What do you see yourself doing when you see that job or go into that career? As opposed to if you're wanting to do a job, do you just plan on doing that for a few years? And then if so, do you plan on going into a career? So if you're going into a career, maybe we need to start with the career instead of the job.
As the COVID-19 virus made its way across the country, changing the practicality of traditional face-to-face interactions and leaving physical classroom spaces empty, it required career navigators like Dr. Ugo to adapt to the new digital communication landscape and learn some inspiring lessons along the way. These are the lessons that Dr. Ugo lives for.
Before COVID, when I worked with our students, it was a face-to-face situation. I was able to read their body language and kind of get a feel for if they were actually listening to me, comprehending what I was saying, and then I would go from there, asking them questions about what they wanted to do. Did they have any dreams growing up as a child as to what role or what they were going to do when they grow up, what career they wanted to do? The face-to-face it gave me an opportunity to really feel what the student was saying and how they were responding to me. With COVID, online took away that personal connection, because a lot of times the students aren't able to turn on their cameras, so I can't see what their facial expressions are. I can't really read what their body language is saying. But I think that was more advantageous to the situation because it didn't really put me in a position where I was having to guess based off of what I was perceiving. I started to actually have to listen to what the students were saying.
It's this type of rededication that Dr. Ugo has undertaken in order to support her students' success. never overlooking their daily needs, instead removing barriers that may stand in the way. It's a major reason why access to resources and resource databases have become increasingly important.
It's the culture now of saying, Jack, to inform students of everything that we have, specifically because of the pandemic. And a lot of students don't want to ask the questions. They don't want to say, oh, I need help. So we have been equipped with that information, and we want to just get it out to all of our students.
To walk a mile in Dr. Ugo's shoes is like no other. She's chosen to help others. It's a quick snapshot at the struggles and triumphs brought on not only in the midst of a pandemic, but faced daily in the life of career navigators. The important part is to never stop teaching, never stop learning, and to always continue serving.
And remember, you're here to help, not dictate, not tell them. You're here to expand what they want to do, make them better the way they see that they're better, not what I see for you.